Hi, I'm back at beautiful Chez Josephine Restaurant on Theatre Row with another edition of Play by Play, our show about shows. I'm joined by my friend and New York One colleague, Frank DiLella, and the Tony-nominated star of Book of Mormon, Rory O'Malley, who is now in the off-Broadway second stage production of Nobody Loves You.
Nobody Loves You, yes.
But we love you.
Well, good.
We love you. We love the show,
You
too.
guys right back.
You play a featured role,
Right.
both Dominic and also Evans.
Chaz.
And Chaz.
And Chaz.
And a dancer who
And
doesn't
a
get
dancer.
any kind of recognition, but I did do a lot of research on that dancer.
How much fun is that?
It's so much fun. I feel like I'm like a SNL cast member because like the first week of tech, I was just like running off stage going, who am I next? Where's the costume? What's happening? And you know, that's a really exciting thing to like have to be on your feet for an entire 90 minutes, trying to figure out which character you're going to be when you pop out on stage. And I did that a little bit in Book of Mormon too, but it wasn't as back and forth as much as it is with this show. So
Rory, the whole premise of the show circles around a reality dating show. And I was telling you off camera, I took a good friend of mine who happened to be a host of a reality dating show, and he said, afterwards, Frank, it was so real. They were so honest about, you know, what goes on, you know, behind the scenes and of course on camera. What kind of research did you do to, you know, create?
well, I'd love to say that I had to start doing research on reality TV.
Are you a fan of reality TV?
I think I had a lot under the, in my past. I wouldn't say that I necessarily watch a lot of Bachelor or a lot of the dating ones, but certainly a lot of reality TV. Somehow has gotten onto my television. I don't know how. But it's amazing because we started watching us. There were some moments in the play where like a fight breaks out and I was like, this might be a little too much. This might be too over the top. I don't know. And then we'd find the clip from the actual reality TV show where worse things happen and you're like, oh, we're right in that world. This is where this exists and this is the kind of manipulation that happens to these people that, you know, if they're stuck in a house for months, you know, and they go kind of crazy.
Before we go, I know we have to wrap up, but do you just want to talk about your not-for-profit organization, Broadway Impact, which I know you've done a lot of work with?
Oh yeah, I'd love to. Broadway Impact is a nonprofit that I started with Gavin Creel and Jenny Canelos that organizes the Broadway community around marriage equality. And we've been around since 2008, and we've had rallies and phone banks and, you know, bus trips down to Washington, D.C., and we've seen New York become a marriage equality state, and now on June 26th to have Prop 8 overturned and to see DOMA be taken away it's the most fulfilling thing that I've ever been a part of in my life. And I've been mostly I've fallen in love with the theater community again because they've put so much passion and energy into this wonderful cause. And it's been amazing to have a front row seat to witness that.
And there's more work to do.
Keep up the good work.
Anyway, congratulations on all the success and on all your good work.
Thank you.
Thank you, Frank, for joining us.
Thanks, Patrick.
Thank you, Rory. And thank you. That's it for this edition of Play by Play. Meanwhile, you can follow me at artinfo.com.